Hello and welcome back. I'm Wade West and this is episode 3 of my new series, How to Beat European War 6. In the previous episode we went over the Boston campaign and got our first free general, Jordan. And in today's episode we're going to be doing some upgrading and then doing the New York campaign as well. So to start us off, for our upgrading, I'm going to go into the upgrading or the training tab here, and I'm going to do the first attack for attack level 1, Militia, Dominion Militia, Rifleman, Grenadier, Old Guard, Elite Light Infantry, and Red Shirt. So I'll make that level 1, and then we're also going to be doing the first 2 for artillery here. Attack for light artillery and rocket artillery, and attack for heavy artillery, siege artillery, and the others. Alright, so that's the upgrading we're going to be doing, and now we'll jump right into the New York campaign. Alright, so General Howe says, the Royal Navy has been assembled and they will cooperate with us to attack Long Island. And Washington says, the defense at Long Island probably cannot hold the British off. Please withdraw the main force from New York as soon as possible. Alright, looks like we got 16 rounds to do this. 3 main key targets here, plus we gotta keep Washington alive. And, alright. Let's see, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to give up New York if we don't have to, but we'll see what happens. Looks like we also have General Greene over here. That's good. Well, I'm going to move Greene around here and try to get my troops to come back around this way, because I know they're going to head up for New York. I'll move Washington also over this way, but back there. I'm going to use our first free general here. I'll put Jordan, assign him to our heavy artillery over here. And I'm actually going to back off the heavy artillery and try to keep it looping around here to follow the General Greene in Washington and sort of come up on their flank here. I will leave my militia here to guard this city, and I will get some new militia to guard this city here. And I think can I grab some cavalry? Oh yes, I can grab some heavy cavalry. I'll also send that to support Greene. Alright, and I'll end my turn there. Yep, and sure enough, they're coming up to attack New York. The enemy had a serious conflict with the local militia in New Jersey. Please support the militia there as soon as possible. They are our important force to fight against the enemy. Alright, well, looks like they're moving up to attack this city too, but here I'll put Greene in this trench position here so he takes less damage from this infantry. And I'll continue moving my troops over here. Washington and this cavalry. I'll leave my militia here to defend. Actually, I'm gonna move them over to this temple so they can heal a little bit, and I'll put new militia there, and I'll just alternate these militia back and forth here to keep the city defended. Move Jordan up here, keep him looping around, and I'll hit this general. Looks like General Cornwallis with my fort here. We'll leave this militia, or actually these are line infantry, we'll leave them here to defend that city. Alright, Clinton says, our reinforcements are arriving one after another. Surround New York City. Oh dear. Looks like New York City is going to be in for quite an invasion here. But as long as we're relieving the pressure here off this left side and moving all our troops here, we can come down and hit these 2 cities. Alright, it looks like the militia here are down about half their health, so I'll move them out and put this militia group in. And we lost our fort over here, but it's okay. I'm gonna move this militia forward here. Just leave these guys defending New York. Same here, I'll just leave these guys defending. And I'll try to clean up the rest of these troops trying to attack over here. Oh wow, Washington is powerful. even at this stage. Alright, and then I'll have my cavalry move here by this trench position so they take less damage while they attack this city. Looks like they've taken this town, or this city, and somehow they got up here too, near Jordan. Well, I'm gonna have him flee, but we'll see if he makes it anywhere before they gun him down. Alright, let's see. Debating whether I want to get more militia to defend the city or if I think it'll hold. What the heck, we'll go with more militia. Alright, I'll move this set up here, try to retake that temple. And I'll put new militia in there. We'll keep Washington moving down here to attack this city with our cavalry. We outflank it again, making sure they're on either side of it so it lowers their morale, makes it easier to defeat. Move green down here. And actually, do I have enough for some cavalry? Not heavy, but I can get some lancer. I'll get some of that in to help take these cities as well. Alrighty. We still have control of New York, so that's good. It looks like they've just abandoned this city down here. Try to retake it, or take it as soon as possible. Move my cavalry down here. I think these militia are holding off pretty well. Continue moving Jordan here. Have him just fire on Cornwallis, maybe he'll take him down a notch. Alright, this city's almost done. Oh, and we have this city. Oh, and we get 150 gold with it. How nice. Then I'll send green and my other cavalry down here to try to take this city, and I'll move Washington in to take this city down here. Do I have any more troops? Jordan's still surrounded up here. You know what? I'm just going to put Jordan by this trench here where he can take less damage and have him help defend New York. Recapture our temple here and put some militia as guards. I'll save the rest of my money to keep funding that militia and holding off New York from the British. Alright, Green says the supply line of the British army is too long. As long as we strike the enemy's provision troop in the rear, we will be able to hit them harshly. Well, that's what we're doing. Been doing that since day one here, Green. Alright, I'll move Washington in to start attacking this city. Oh, and it looks like we gain control of these troops up here, so that's going to be helpful. I'll just start sending them down to help take these cities. And we'll just resupply New York with some more militia. Keep it alive. I'll have Jordan keep bombarding Cornwallis up here. Maybe he'll die soon and won't have to worry about him anymore. Alrighty. I'm going through this quite fast actually. On round 9. Have two cities, or only one main city already. But we're about to get a second, and Washington's already attacking the third. Alright. Wow, that city is now down and out. Keep Washington attacking down here. Whoa, New York is utterly surrounded. So I'm going to attack Clinton here, target their generals, and then resupply with... Actually, I'm going to resupply with some line infantry, so I might have a better chance of holding up against its being surrounded. Continually try to bombard Cornwallis over here, get him out of the way, but see where this goes. Oh dear, they took New York. That's unfortunate. But at least we still have this city over here, and New York's not a key target, so it's not too big of a problem. continue to move these troops up here. I'll move Washington around to the back edge of the city. And actually put on a weaker cavalry to take this city. And I'll move my stronger ones up to start attacking this other city. Hopefully we should be good. Alright, just that troop there. Now the problem is if these guys decide to turn around and start coming back down, we could have issues. And Howe is still defending this city. But we've got our two main generals here, Greene and Washington, fully attacking the city. More Lancer cavalry as well, militia. We're doing good. The city should fall soon. Oh yes, yeah, we're about to take the city. Alright. And that is game over. 3-star victory in the New York campaign. And that's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Oh, and be sure to like, subscribe if you want to see more, and check out my website, link in the description as well, especially if you want to take a look at comparing generals and which generals are good ones and which ones are not so good.